so time ago. Try and make a habit. Try and make a habit that would be worth my time. My habits. I was wasting time all day. All day. On just some pointless, random thing. Didn't benefit me at all. Not one bit. I just wanted the validation and instant gratification from scrolling on my phone, doing all these habits. I wanted the validation from people, and I wanted to feel validated and everything. But any habit, any good habit that I tried to stay consistent in, and I tried to engrave it in my mind, I would start fumbling and I would start falling apart fast. When I say, okay, I'm gonna eat healthier, the next 2 or 3 days, I binge eat on pizzas and donuts and everything. And I start coping and I say, oh, but it was a cheat day, and like, oh, but da, 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 da. I literally can't sustain any habit. None. And then I start lifting. That too. I gotta stay consistent. I'd say, okay, 6 days a week, 45 to 60 minutes a day. Twice a day. I'd go to the gym, try to get everything done as fast as possible. And soon before I know it, it's literally like 6 or 7 p.m. and I have to get back home. I'm not even done yet because I have like a trillion other sets more. A trillion more sets, and I'm like, dude, what am I supposed to do? So I slacked. After that, I just come back home and I would finish the rest of the workout with home equipment, but home equipment was way lighter weight. Start feeling guilt, shame, and like I start slacking even more and more. All these other habits that would be beneficial to me, I also start slacking in them more and more. I keep slacking. It wasn't until I discovered this that my consistency literally exploded. See, here's the issue. Your mindset is wrong. Think about it. Your mindset that you're just trying to enjoy the outcome and you're only trying to get the outcome. Like, your mindset is wrong. Your mindset is wrong. Think about it. Think about your mindset right now on how to keep a habit consistent. Say it's studying. Try and engrave it in your mind. Okay, I'm gonna study for an hour a day, like twice a week. You try to engrave it in your mind, right? Picture what's gonna happen next. You try those 2 times a week, 1 hour a day, and you start failing. You give up one day. You start slacking more and more, to the point where you literally just cut it out, give up, and say, I couldn't stay consistent, and you just feel guilt, shame, and crumble apart. Crumble apart like a piece of sand. Literally. And then you don't want to do it anymore because your brain knows, oh, if I try and do it again, that will be difficult. This will be difficult if I try it again. Then your whole brain literally flips on you. Literally, like, flips on you. But the only reason why this happens is because you're doing it all wrong. Everything. You're doing it all wrong. Every single habit, every single trick you try and convince your brain, it doesn't work. It doesn't work. So welcome. This is where the 90% and 95% of men have already clicked off. They want music and, Subway Surfers and all this high dopamine rush. And that's them. That's them. They can't handle me just speaking for a couple minutes. They have the attention span of a rat. But their future wife is thinking about another guy. He can actually focus. He's actually made something worth of his life. If that doesn't inspire you or motivate you to try harder, then I don't know what will. I don't know what will. Here's what to do about it. To make any habit, whether it's weightlifting, your studies, diet, it doesn't matter what it was, okay? Instead of only just prioritizing the outcome, what's going to be the end result, you actually just want to enjoy the process. Now that seems a bit contradictory, but you want to enjoy the process. Enjoy the process. Literally. If you have two guys, one guy is gonna weightlift, but he only enjoys the process. He weightlifts on any routine. The other guy is following the same exact routine. He's only focused on the outcome. So say the guy 2 makes some gains, he said, oh, well, I have some muscle, alright, fine, it doesn't matter. He goes back to his average lifestyle and loses all of his gains. No, the other guy just maintains it. And he has this infinite progression. And he continues skyrocketing above the other guy who already gave up. And he beats the other guy. Think about it. You have to enjoy the process over the outcome, bro. Don't make the same mistakes I did. Thinking, oh, the outcome matters more than the process. If you fall in love with the process, if you enjoy the process, starting to get better in your physique and strength and starting to get better in your business and everything, you feel a lot better. You will stay consistent. And I guarantee, you're probably gonna beat a lot of other guys who just focus on the outcome. The outcome result, end product. So do that. If you want to join a brotherhood full of strong men, click the first link in the description. If you want more self-improvement content, subscribe. Welcome to our brotherhood.